what you are doing for 10 seconds. Because if social media posting feels like a chore or a full-time job, this is going to change your week. I found this coolest little tool that takes all those swirling ideas in your head and it turns them into a clean brand post in minutes. It's an application called Blotato. What a fun name is that? And it's become my quiet little shortcut for staying consistent even on my busiest days. So I want to show you exactly how it works, how I use it, how I can batch all my content in one week. I can schedule things out. I can do this in less time than it takes to drink my iced coffee. And one little setting inside of Blotato that most people overlook. So, I mean, that in itself can help you create posts to make it feel like you and not just AI fluff that's being recycled. All right. So let me just jump in and share my screen and show you what it's all about. Now, I'll put the link in the comments below. It is my affiliate link. I only promote things that I use all the time. Of all the AI tools out there, literally, I use this every single day. So I'm just going to make it a little bigger so you can see it. So when there's some backup setup that literally takes like 5 minutes, so you connect whichever social media accounts that you want. This is where the real magic starts. Over here, see in this column on the left, you can add sources. Now, these are all old sources. I should just delete them, but they're just there for right now. So what do I mean by sources? Well, you know, it's impossible to keep up with everything, especially in the AI world. There's so much happening. And so there's different other YouTubers out there that I watch to figure out, what's on, what's trending right now. Maybe I get tips from them and then I'll create my videos from there. So what I can do when I'm creating my social media post is all of my videos I will recycle. So I will just grab that YouTube link and put it here and I can then create my social media posts. So that in itself is a game changer. I'm all about recycling our information. So if I go to all the trouble of creating a YouTube video, I want to get as much mileage out of it as I can. So if you follow me on my social media, you'll find that this video, I will be talking about it in a couple of days on all my channels. But I can also search the web, not just YouTube, but I can search blogs and websites and newsletters, and I can add all of these things as a source and have that help me write my social media posts. So let me hop over here. This is, if you follow Nuno, he's great. He always has a lot of great Go High Level tips. And if you know, I'm a Go High Level fangirl. So here he's just talking about Go High Level has now announced their voice AI. It's awesome. And so this video, he just walks you through some of the setups and things about it. I'm just going to grab that URL up there. Whoops. I'm going to copy it. And then I'm going to come back here to Blotato and watch how easy this is. I'm going to come up here to the top where it says add a source, and I can add text. I can add an article. I can add the YouTube or maybe a TikTok. I can just go to Perplexity for AI, audio, PDF. I mean, how awesome is this? So I'm going to go to YouTube and I'm just going to paste his video there and I'm going to click on add. And then what it does, sometimes this does happen with YouTube. It has trouble reading the transcript. So sometimes I have to go back out and do it a couple of times. So let me just pause this for a quick second and I'll grab another one. Okay, so I just went and grabbed I just grabbed one of my YouTube videos here. And so I've added the link here and then I've turned on the button to include the references. Now pay attention. I am usually posting just on 3 or 4 channels. I post on Instagram. I post on LinkedIn, Facebook. I think that's it. I'm not really doing much else. You can, whatever channels you're posting on. So I'm telling it, create a social media post for these 3 channels and to include this. So I'm just going to say generate the post. And now this is where the magic is happening. So if we look up at the top, it's telling me that it's generating a LinkedIn post here. If I come back over here, it's generating Facebook. Okay, so now I have a LinkedIn article, I have Facebook, and it should be generating my Instagram also. How long did that take? Less than 2 minutes. Now, if we read through this, the other beautiful thing is, and again, this was my content, is just taking the transcript. I didn't have to do anything except grab that link. And now it's talking about this article here. and then go down and it gives me the source. You can either leave the source on or not. I may leave it here for LinkedIn. Facebook, I usually take it off. If there's some call to action, then I will put that there. And then down here at the bottom, I add the media. Now I can upload one of my files or, one of my pictures, or I could actually create an AI video or a creative image just for fun. Let's create a image here. The images are so, but again, people get tired of seeing my face. So I just add different things. So there's that. It looks pretty good. And then all I have to do is click schedule. And where do I want to publish it? On the LinkedIn platform. When do I want to schedule it? Pay attention to this. I could schedule it now or in the next free slot, or pick a time. In another video, I will talk about that. Basically, I could schedule out maybe on my LinkedIn. I figured out that 10 o'clock, 12 o'clock, and 2 o'clock are the best times, whatever. So then I can post on that. So I'm just going to say publish. And right up here, it's loading it, and it will be published in just a minute. And now it says it's been published. I could click there to actually view it. Are you with me? How easy is this? Now, let's look at the next one. Instagram, same reference over here, but the article is a little different. Okay, it starts out completely different. The same main information. Notice what it does for Instagram. It adds the hashtags. I'm not going to include the sources on Instagram and Facebook because sometimes, they get a little snippy with this. And so here I end with a question. If I wanted to end with a CTA, like want more help, contact me, I could do that. Okay. And then again, I could add media, realistic image or creative image. They kind of look the same to me, but let's just have some fun and see what image it comes up with. Again, super fast, like 2 minutes from now, this image will be done. So here's the image, not bad. So I'm just going to click schedule. And now which platform? Instagram. With Instagram, you have to, give it an image description. So I'm just going to say, man working smarter, not harder. Okay. And is this a story or a reel? It's an image. I'm going to share it to my Facebook feed and boom, publish. 2 down. I mean, how easy? Are you loving that? So now let's come back up. And now if I just click Facebook, and I'm just going to close this window over here. And again, same content. It's pulling from YouTube video, but it's a little different here. I noticed they spelled my name wrong here, so let me just change that. It's always good. You want to read this, add your own little uniqueness to it, okay? And there it is. And again, I'm going to take out the source only because Facebook gets a little snippy about that. If I wanted the source, I'll put it in the comment. And on this, I can upload a file or generate. Excuse me. I sneeze loud. I can't help it. So let's just go ahead and generate another creative image. It'll take just a minute. Now my Instagram post up here was already published, so I can close that window. And then here's the media that it created. How fast and nice. Okay. And then where is it publishing? It's publishing it to Facebook. If there's a link, how easy is this? And the nice thing is you can have multiple sources. There's all kinds of things. I am just scratching the surface with this. So let me come back here and look at you eyeball to eyeball. It's crazy how awesome this app is. It is a paid app, but if you are spending time posting to social media, I used to pay about $100 a month with my VA. Then I kind of start doing it myself. And quite honestly, 5 minutes a day is all it takes. I'm always kind of scanning the network out there, seeing what are some of the topics that people are interested in. I'll grab some of those sources and I am good to go. So how fun is that? I'll do some more videos on it in the future. If you want help streamlining your business, creating the right systems to really scale your business without spending a ton of money, this application isn't that expensive. Reach out to me, and I would love it if you joined us inside of Digital Business Academy, where we're really focusing on AI tools and how to up the game and be front and center out there. So as always, give my channel a little love. Give me a comment. Let me know what kind of videos would be helpful for you. Share this with a friend and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, take care.